Hello everyone, Star Fox is here. We're back with pre-classic Minecraft, the final version. Hello there, Jake Paul. How are you doing? I am trying to get a few things up here before we get started. I want to get some pixel art, so I'm trying to find something here. I think we'll use that. Of course it slides down. Oh my goodness. All kinds of issues. Alright, so we're here with the final version of Minecraft, pre-classic. Oh, well, thanks, Jake Paul. Appreciate it. It's a i9 computer. Let's go ahead and talk about the timeline here. So, May 16, 2009, Reliving rd-161348 was released. Wait a minute, am I right about that? 1148 UTC. The next update, which goes into Classic, is 1705. That gives us just over 5 hours, a 5-hour window that we can work on this world before it gets updated. So we're going to do 2.5 hours today, and then we'll do two and a half hours probably tomorrow. So, let's go ahead and talk about this version. I have to get back out there. Oh, this thing keeps messing with me. There it is. Okay, so what is going on with this version here? This one is available in the official launcher, although we are using Betacraft. It's not the original version. It's recompiled from source code with dates that are edited to March 29th. It's close enough for me. Alright, so we get saplings in this version, and you press 6. So there are blocks on 1 through 4. 5 is not used. Nothing is on 5 because Notch did not like the texture for saplings, so he tried to hide it, so he put it on 6. Okay, Jake Paul. I'll see you later. Let's see. Wood planks. The color's been changed. I mentioned that in the last stream. It's going from a reddish tinge to kind of a pale one. And the world generation, so we're on world number 4. Cliffs are now much more common. Also, objects in the distance appear a tiny bit darker than what they did before. Then there's the launcher variant of this version, uses textures, who cares? Gameplay. Particles now follow the player's location. So a player facing up will see the full particle rather than a sliver of the side. The crosshairs are a little thicker. I think you can see that right there. And the block preview in the top right corner of the screen has been flipped. I don't know. It looks the same to me. It looks exactly the same to me. Well, I think I am almost there. Got all these things all these pictures and stuff that I'm trying to pull up. What happened to that picture that I had? What did it do? Disappear? It disappeared. What the heck? Really? I had a... Oh, that's what it did. Okay. GJet92! Hey, buddy, how are you doing? I hope you're doing okay. Okay, so, as always, we're going to put ourselves a spawn marker right there. As a matter of fact, actually, I want to bring this down a little bit. We're going to put dirt right here, and then we're going to put the sapling right there. Now, Notch did not like this texture, but believe me, it gets worse. It gets worse. It is so awful looking what it changes into. And then it'll turn into the one that we all know. Or somewhat close to it. Alright, so we're going to put the textures alongside here. Look at this. Yeah! We're looking good. Alright, so how about some cobblestone? Maybe we'll put some cobblestone around here like this. And we'll put the new wood right around it. See, this is what I mentioned. Doesn't this look kind of pale compared to the last version? It had a little red tinge to it. It seemed like it had life. This one's like dead. I don't like the look of it. Alright, well, it is what it is. Well, I'm glad you're doing good there, G-Jet. This is actually not too bad. That's not too bad. I haven't made a spawn marker like this before, so that's kind of cool. Alright, so cliffs. We were talking about them. Let's go over this way. It looks like it gets a little higher up here. We'll head over here. You found out how to play Flight Simulator 4. Well, the best solution would be PC emulator. By using an actual emulated one. Because you will get the actual experience the way it should be. You can use DOSBox. But I have found that PC emulator is the best solution. We're going to put a house right along this wall here. See, we got particles. Look at that. We're moving up in the world. Giddy up, giddy up, giddy up, giddy up. We've only got one window here. You come through here. You get a message that your phone's ringing or leaving you a message or something. Actually, what we can go ahead and do... Yeah, we'll make that the ceiling. We'll make the stone the ceiling there. Leave this bright right here, and then I can go ahead and I can put a thing of dirt right there. And a sapling. That's not a sapling. a sapling right on top there. Now, as long as we have light, that's going to be good. So that's what we're going to have. Now we're just going to kind of dig our way in here so we can have ourselves an indoor house. An indoor house. What am I saying? Well, G-Jet, are you going to tell me how you found out how to play FS4? Or are you going to keep me guessing? I'm going to keep this side stone. We'll have this little thing right there. And a cobblestone floor. You still there, G-Jet? Okay. There we go. It kind of blends in there. I think that works. We'll get ourselves a little walkway here. We got some more cliffs over here. I'll go ahead and make this cobblestone so we can separate it from the wall. Another brick in the wall. You just put it in the chat. Oh, if you put a link, it's not going to show. Yeah, you can't put a link. You'll have to explain it. Green Dream 4249 says hi. Well, hello there. How are you doing? I did not want to. Nope. Didn't want to do that. We're gonna put saplings right there. And I'm gonna grab some dirt. I'm gonna put some dirt in your eye. And we'll... I can't hit 5. I have to hit 6 in order to get the sapling. This is the only vegetation that we have, except for the grass. And I want to put, like, wood in between, like this. How old is this version of Minecraft? Green Dream says. This is from 2009. I'll give you an exact date here. It is from May 16th, 2009 at 11:48 UTC. And we have just over 5 hours to be able to play it, because within that window, or just after that window, Classic 2A comes out. So we're going to do the first 2.5 hours today, and then we'll come back probably tomorrow and do the other 2.5 hours. So we are simulating real time within the actual stream itself. Now, of course, we'll take breaks and stuff. Kind of like if we were really back there, you know, you might play 2 hours here, 3 hours there. And that's kind of the idea that I had. Something a little different. We got this pathway going on here. This is asking for a pathway of some sort here. I'm going to make this pathway out of wood. Why? Because. That's why. We only got 4 blocks to use. Which reminds me, we have to do a block museum. So here is, if you press the 1 key, you get stone. Press 2, you get dirt, which will turn into grass if it's connected to grass. 3, you get cobblestone. 4, you get this pale looking wood. 5 does not give you anything because Notch is trying to hide what's on 6, which is a sapling, because he thinks the textures of the sapling are bad. They're meh, they're okay, but they get worse. They get absolutely worse. Oh yeah, you can put saplings on whatever you want, by the way. Heck, you can come up here and you can even put saplings on top too. Oh well, it disappears, but yep, that is what we got to build with. So, you got to use a little bit of creativity to try to build with what you got. I build a lot of pathways. I build a lot of pathways. But we'll continue. We'll be coming back to these worlds. We're going to make our little walkway in here. And we'll turn this into something. I'm not sure what we're going to turn it into. Let's make a window there. And make a window here. Yes, G-Jet, I know you're there. Did you hear me? I said I can't see it. If you posted a link, I'm not going to be able to see it. Links are not allowed. Yeah, just tell me how it is that you're playing Flight Simulator 4. I use PC emulator. That's what I use. I guess I need to take this one down. There's the window. Alright, so we need to make a step up here. We'll use wood. As a matter of fact, let's do this. Yeah. Oh, actually... So, see, now we got this little step up here. Alright, we'll keep this part stone. Take this out. There's the other window. How are you gonna tell me? We're on a time limit. Just type it. Just type it into the chat. I'm reading. I've got it on the other monitor. How are you playing it? This is low. Hey, let's raise the roof here. Raise the roof. Keep this one. That one's fine. We'll raise the roof here. Makes the window look better, actually. Type it out, G-Jet. I'm reading. "10 minutes? No, man, we got 5 hours. Hi, Vector. Hello to you, too. No, we have a total of 5 hours. So we're doing a 2.5 window today, and we'll do a 2.5 window tomorrow. No, I mean, like, the next version is PC. I don't have access to those. I know which ones you're talking about. Those are completely lost. I checked the Minecraft recreation project, and they don't have those. I'll talk about them. I will definitely talk about them, but I have no access to them. I'm kind of surprised that they didn't recreate those. But they're just bugged anyway. Like, the mouse doesn't work on one, and then I guess another one, it still doesn't work, and then they fixed it on one or something. Something like that. Well, here we go. We got ourselves a little room. Kind of put an end table over there and an end table over here. Good to see you again. We'll use our imagination. I have no idea what these things are. They are what they are. Oh, you're over there now. And I still didn't read it. I saw hi, and then I saw, so that's how I'm doing it. That's all I saw. I'm guessing you're putting a link. You're putting a link to something. It's not going to post. It will not. It doesn't post because it's to prevent people from spamming links and stuff like that. That's why. This would be good to put water right here, like whenever we get water. So there is this. This needs something that looks awfully plain. How about we put... Oh, no, 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 no. Don't do that. It's going to kill the saplings. We can't do that. We'll do that. And I can put that over like that. There. That's better. That is much better. Okay. So we got a little spot in here. I'm trying to figure something out here. Dun, 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 dun. Let's put a thing of dirt there. Dirt there. And a lovely sapling right there and there. We'll put another one there and there. I don't know where this walkway is going. It's going this direction. C1607 to C1648 are all under classic, not pre-classic. Really? I'm thinking of the MC ones. Sorry. All right, are they before 2A? If they're before 2A, then yeah, we'll do them. Does that mean I have to do my research to see what time they came out? Oh, those are the MC ones. Well, then what are they? Well, they're listed as, oh, you posted it under one of the posts. Okay, G-Jet. Well, when I pull up the wiki, like the fandom wiki, it comes up under pre-classic. It doesn't come up under classic. Or did I not read it correctly? That's a possibility. I was pretty sure that the MC ones were still in pre-classic. Oh, they're now considered... I don't care what they're now considered. They were considered pre-classic back then. See, we've gone back in time. Oh, I know there's two wikis. I know there's two wikis. See, we've gone back in time to 2009. So they're still pre-classic. I don't care what they're called now in 2026. Back in 2009, it was pre-classic. But if those versions are available, I will look for them. I didn't see it under MC. Alpha. Well, that's true. Pre-classic didn't exist as a concept. You're right about that. Yeah, can it get any more confusing? We have to take a little bit of creative liberty here. We're rewriting some history as we go along. Well, however we do it, yes, I will try to find them. And I'll test them out. I'll make sure it's the right ones. As soon as we get done with this, I'm going to take a little bit of a break so I can get all my ducks in a row before we move on to Classic. I appreciate you bringing it to my attention, because I would have went right over it. I would have went right past it. And then later someone will be like, hey, you missed it. You missed a spot. I didn't miss anything. You missed a spot. I didn't miss a spot. No, you missed a spot. No, you did. You missed it. I'm gonna tell. It's like, you missed a spot. You're in so much trouble. We can put something out here. You know what? We've been putting houses. We should probably put, I don't know, like a city hall or something. There's technically all... Yes, you're right. There is 1A. I do remember reading that. 1652, whereas 2A is 1705, but that's not in there. Yeah, I know. That's not in the Recreation Project, and its functionality... C1648. I do appreciate the history lesson because I am not perfect. I do want to go over the history a little bit, but I'm more focused on the builds and the personality of the actual Polyworld. How am I going to do this? Okay, so we're going to make this big. I always make these little pillars that I want to do something big. Like this. Look at those beautiful particles that we get. I'm gonna do this. Is there a method to my madness? There may not be. I have madness. There is no doubt about that. Do I have a method? Well, that's another question. I don't like that. We're gonna get rid of that and put that there. Whee! All right. Stay with me. I'm making it up as I go along, just based on things that I've seen. It is definitely not going to be as good as what I've seen, but it'll be all mine. It's all mine. And then one of these days when I figure out how to build, I'll look back at this and say, wow, I sucked. Man, am I making a gate, or what am I doing here anyway? There's also technically a version between 3A and 9A, since 9A fixed a bug with a feature that wasn't in 3A, but we don't know what the version number was. Well, according to the wiki, if I remember reading it correctly, they're not even sure if there was anything in between. Am I aware of Tristan Corso? No. I know there's a game with Corso in it. Or something. Isn't there a racing game with Corso in it? I fell. I didn't mean to do that. Oh yeah, that's our... Well, I guess we'll put our doorway here. You gonna tell me all about good old Tristan? Oh, I think I'll do this. Tristan Corso is a very autistic Minecraft YouTuber. I'm also autistic for reference, who's obsessed with old Minecraft versions. I did not know that. I am not autistic, but I do have just a tad bit of it. I've got more ADHD, if anything. That should be obvious if you look at the channel and see how much crap I'm doing. If you look to see all the different shows and stuff that I'm doing, it should be kind of obvious that I have a little bit of an attention deficit. And the hyperactivity, that should be pretty obvious too. I have that. Yeah, I have a lot of hyperactivity. Heck, as a kid, I was even more hyperactive than, as an adult. Got people that called me motor mouth. Had people say, you psychoanalyze too much. Well, I don't know. I have to figure out how some things work, okay? I had an interesting time when I was a trucker, trying to figure out how to back. I worked for Swift Transportation. That should tell you enough right there. It's probably thinking, Swift? Oh, Lord. Not them. Yeah, I mean, they kind of told me how to back. They taught me how to... I mean, in order to get my CDL, I learned that much. But parking in the real world... Well, that was a whole nother thing. A whole nother thing indeed. I'm going to put a little thing here and have it go out this way. And I guess I will get myself some cobblestone. I don't know what I'm going to do there. Oh, I know what I'm going to do here, though. No. I'm going to do that. And we're going to put a sapling there and there. So yeah, I have a lot of different stuff on the channel, and if that wasn't enough, I have a total of 10. The channels! Why? Well, because there's a lot of stuff I like to do, that's why. And if it looks like I'm taking a break with the channel, and I haven't put anything up, or I seem quiet, it's because I'm on one. It's because I'm on one of the other channels. That's why. So yeah, I got kind of a thing. I know some people are going to say, "Well, you need to focus." I can't. I get bored. Isn't it just Cave Game Tech Test? You know, I've noticed that the PC and the RD do not match. Where they get the PC, I don't know. I think, though, the PC 131648 is actually 161348. Yeah, I know, it's confusing. All right, what are we doing here? We're putting a roof. That's what we're doing. We'll do that. And then have it elevated. Ooh, yeah, there we go. See? Now we got some light for the saplings. They'll be good. PC 16148 is RD 161348. Okay. I don't have them memorized. So PC... Oh, you know what? I was checking these out. That's right. I was looking at these before I started the stream today. 131648. Didn't that come up as... It came up as Cave Game, or it came up as 2009, 05, 15, or something. Heather! Hey! You're back! Yeah! Well, this isn't the finale. This is just the last version of Pre-Classic. Although, Vector, who's over on the horizontal stream, he's talking about the bugged versions that came after this, which they consider Classic now, although it was kind of part of Pre-Classic back then. I want to start Classic with 2A, is what I want to do. And we have a total of 5 hours to build on this world. Because that's how big the window was, as I'm making a window, between this version and 2A. Now, there were, like I said, there were some buggy versions in between there. But we're going to take creative license here. And we're going to say that we made a backup copy and we didn't update. See, basically what we've done is we've gone back in time to 2009. And we've taken some of the history with us. So we kind of know what's coming. And we're reliving it as we go. Let's get these saplings that Notch doesn't like. It's actually 4.5. Well, yeah, 1607, I know. But the thing is we're not gonna... we're not gonna update it. We're gonna hang on to this version. Because, see, we know what's coming. We know the history. And we know that 1607 is bugged as hell. We're time travelers. Don't you know that? We're time travelers. We have time traveled back to 2009. Haven't you always wanted to time travel? Well, here you go. Why is the wood so great? This is what I was saying on the other streams. I don't like this color. It's kind of like puke. It's like, bleh. I like the one before this. It had a nice little red tinge to it. This is just pale. It just looks like barf. You know, I'm going to date myself a little bit here, but gag me with a spoon, I'm so sure. Like, totally. It's horrible. It's so bad. You're watching this thinking, holy hell, who is this guy? This isn't what I signed up for. This guy's nuts. Where are we at? Okay, so we're putting... There we go. And if you think I'm nuts now, I was talking about how I used to be a truck driver. Imagine that. Ow, I fell. Oh, I'm hitting the wrong key. There we go. I'm glad you brought up the wood. I think that's funny. I'm like, yeah, we were talking about this. It's grody to the max. I haven't heard that song in a long time. So, 2009-0515 to 161348. The 2A, 3A, 9A, 11A. Exactly. That's what I wrote down. You are on the ball there, Vector. That is the plan. And we'll be making a separate world for 2A, 3A, 9A, and 11A. These are all going to have... They're all going to be different worlds. By the time I'm done with pre-classic and classic, we're going to have a total of 12. 12 worlds that will be merged together. It'll be 1024 by 1024. That will be the poly world. And we'll have a little bit of time to work on that when we get to 30A. And then when time's up, we will say goodbye to the poly world for a bit, because we're going to be going to InDev. But we'll come back. The InDev worlds will merge with the with this, and then we'll bring it all into InfDev. And I've got some plans for that too. We got good things on the way. And this is going to be going, I know in some ways you're kind of, you're still going slow. Well, this is going to be going at a bit more of a faster pace than Polyworld Forever. Polyworld Forever, that one I'm taking time with because it's a forever world. That's why it's called Polyworld Forever. It's my Polyworld, and it's a forever world. So I'm taking my time with that one. But I'm sharing it at the same time. You know, should I bring this out a little bit? What did I do? I didn't do the right thing, that's what. It's supposed to be up like this. Vector says, so you'll have a separate polyworld for NDev and you'll be merging? Yes, I will. Yeah. I'm not going to do what Zelinator did, where he took his pre-classic classic world and brought it into NDev. I'm not going to be doing that because it's a mess to do that. So we're not going to do that. And I just broke that, didn't mean to. But yeah, when we get to InfDev, I'll be importing the 12 worlds. The InfDev, or the InDev, sorry, is going to surround it. So there's going to be a world, and I'm pretty much, from my calculations, I'm going to wind up having one world each. So there's going to be like the island, the floating island, the deep, and there's going to be like one each of them for each of the themes. So the normal theme, the hell world, the woods, and the paradise one. So we'll get to see all that. I gotta go. I'll join back soon if it's still going. Nah, I'm back already. Well, welcome back, Heather. Nice to have you. We got about another hour and a half. And then I got to do some homework. And I don't mean school. I mean just researching the versions and stuff like that. Oh, you know what? I like that look, actually. Based on what Vector's telling me, because if the bugged versions that are after this and in between 2A, if those do exist, I want to show them. So I'll dig a little bit because I want to get this right. And even then, I'll probably mess it up. But I'm sure you folks will set me right. My viewers usually do. By the way, I'm making a city hall type of building. That's why I say a type of building, because I'm kind of making this up as I go. You'll have to go back to the previous stream there, Heather. I did some pixel art. Go look at the previous stream. I did some pixel art. I did 2 of them. I'm planning on doing some pixel art on this one too. Now on Polyworld Forever, I was not going to do like the development versions and stuff like that. You know, and all the snapshots and stuff. This one I want to do that. I want to do what Zelinator had done, where he went through the snapshots and stuff, because we'll be able to go through and talk about like what each version is adding and stuff. And plus there's like little quips and quirks and stuff that go on. Like I was reading about the development of beta 1.8, and at some point, if you burn yourself or something, I forget, your hunger goes up. It's something weird like that. So it'd be kind of fun just to kind of see that. Dun 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 dun. We're gonna have to do this. Otherwise, it's gonna look weird. I'm kind of thinking of the shape of this building. It's coming to me. Okay, so Vector is saying you're not going to like April Fool version? Of course I am. Or are you just saying I'm not going to like them? No, we'll play them. We'll have some fun with them. I may have to... Well, I'm going to be backing up the world regardless. But we may not save what happens. I got to back up along the way and just make sure that we don't experience any corruption. If the corruption is bad, I may have to roll back what we're doing and maybe MC edit it back in there in order to fix it and stuff. Also, too, I've been doing some calculations today in regards to going to the far lands. And there's a limited time to do that in between 1.7.3 and 1.8. But if I treat it as in real hours with 8-hour sleep periods, I should be able to do the not only going to the far lands, but also going to the nether far lands. Of course, the world's going to be so freaking big. I'll have to do a cleanup session on that. Now, something that I am going to be doing, we are going to be switching to classic, creative here and there. Because I want to be able to go over some of the stuff that's added to creative, such as spawn eggs, for example. And command blocks. So we are going to be going over those. I like command blocks. Command blocks are cool. Under the playlist that I have for tutorials, I have something where I built a Star Trek transporter. That was a very complicated piece of machinery. I think it was in 1.10.2 that I did it, and it was either that version or the version after when they started making changes to some of the commands and stuff. They broke it, so it don't work no more because they broke it. I had the wrong idea here. Tear that down. Okay, what am I thinking here? Something like this. Let me go back here. Vector says, to be honest, I don't like Slim's version update guide. You know what? I was looking at that. And I'm kind of like using it as just kind of like an idea thing. Oh, Heather had to go again. Dang it. Well, get back. Get back! Get back to where you once belonged. Get back! Get back to where you once belonged. Has too much downgrading in April Fool's versions. And you know, as far as the April Fools, I may just make a separate world, you know, just to go with the April Fools thing, because some of it's going to be kind of messy. Idea: start your Farlands journey in beta 1.3 like Kurt J. Mack did. It'll be fun to see you go through the rest of beta while you're on your way there. Yeah, but that would take too long. I was going to use the nether roof, is what I was going to do. Because if I go with the overworld, it's going to take years before we finally get to... and I don't want to do that. And besides, other people have been doing the whole overworld thing, so... I want to do the nether roof, like what Zelinator did. And use that to go to the Farlands, and then from there go to the Nether Farlands. See, another reason too is I want to generate beta terrain that we're going to build in. And if I'm generating that terrain while going to the Farlands, I'll never build on it because it'll be a long trip. We will be going. By the way, we are going to go to a monolith. Okay, so that is going to be a legit travel. So there's no nether on that anyway. But we are going to be doing that. And I do have some plans for that as well. I didn't have to change that. Oh, man, what am I doing? I'm like looking at this, wondering if it's any good. Like totally spending a lot of time on this. Oh, that's too high. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's not correct. That's correct. Thought something was a little off there. Originally, I wasn't sure if I wanted to do the Farlands because I knew it was going to be a long trip. But I was going to feature them. I was going to, like, just generate them and then just put them somewhere close. But, you know, I'm just kind of thinking to myself, well, you know, people might actually like to see it, so... Will Farlands be making a more lore-ish appearance in Polyworld? Yes. In 50 years? Dude, I'm gonna be dead by then. I won't make it in 50 years. Yes, there is lore for that. Fine, that's funny that you said that. 50 years? Where the heck am I? Oh, okay, there I am. I'm like lost and stuff. Where am I? I don't know. I actually do have things started for a Farlands story. I've just been caught up, you know, with all the other stuff that I've been doing. Yeah, this is not looking right. My goodness, it's warm in here. I do hope you reach InfDev by like 2030. How many years do we have? Oh, 4 years. Okay. I'm like, what year is it? Well, if I work on it, I should be able to reach it. No, I don't want to do that. I've got everything planned out. I wish the Polyworld Forever series would get more views. They do get views, but the retention rate isn't very high. People are clicking and kind of like watching a few minutes of it, and then they go away, they jump, they bail. Let's see. Okay, so what the heck did I do here? Did I do this? Is that what I did? It must have been what I did. Why does that look weird? There's like no room. I don't get it. That's not adding up. Or maybe I'm not looking at this right. No, hold on. I think I've got it here. This is like that pixel art I was doing, and it was kind of like lopsided and stuff. Oh, okay, hold on. No, 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 that's correct. That's correct. It's this is supposed to go there. See, I told you, I'm making this up as I go. But we're getting it. We're getting it. We are getting it. Whoa. Ow, dang it. I was trying not to fall. Well, this is an interesting thing. This is an interesting thing. Well, maybe. This is like an onion. It has layers. An architect I am not. It's kind of like fashion. I'm not really, yeah, that go that good either. Let's see. This is going like that, which means this will go like that. Yeah. Just like that. Okay. So the room should be like this. Or am I off? No, 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 no. I'm good. I'm good. We got it. I thought I saw another message come through. I didn't see it. Do you, Vector, do you watch any of the other shows that I've got? Like the mod packs or... I have an ASMR series, which there's no talking or anything. It's just 2 hours of relaxing Minecraft. It's got mods, but they are vanilla friendly mods, so that way I can update and stuff. So I've got updated sounds, like the mod ambient sounds. I've got that. There is Conquest Reforged. That one is actually kind of neat. With the way the graphics are and stuff, the texture packs. That one's a neat one. I need to go over there and fix that. Whoops. We have 1 more hour left. I've been given a message. The message is... You're not... Nope. Okay. This is bigger. Oh, yes, it is bigger because I made 2 windows over here. Okay. Dun 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 dun. Not too bad. Not too bad. Okay, I wanted to put... Maybe I'll put this going up. What if I did an archway? I am not good with arches. But I am going to... What the heck? I'm going to attempt an archway. Alright, well, I guess that's not too bad. Alright, so I need to fill this up with wood. Yeah. Yep, that's right. That's right. Gotta drink my tea. Oh. Alright, I'm gonna have to build another thing for the roof. I think we've got the inside done. Do I want to use... Yeah, we'll use it. Or I could use dirt. Let's use dirt. Give ourselves a little bit of a textured ceiling here. No. Oh, that's supposed to be stone up there. Dum 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 dum. Well, I've got the ceiling done for that side. And we gotta work on this side over here. LJDES. Hello, how are you? Welcome to the final version of Pre-Classic. That works. There are some other ones, but they're bugged. And we are allowed to do a total of 5 hours on this before going to Classic 2A. Because that's the amount of time there was between this version and 2A. So we've time traveled to 2009. I need to fix this. There we go. And I think I need to put something there, because that just seems weird. Oh, you know what? And put something here. There we go. Alright, I'm liking how that looks. And I didn't do this right. Or did I? Yes, I did. No, I didn't. I have no idea. I better go up here and get a look-see. Well, it looks right. What the hell did I do? I don't know. We're making a red roof. Maybe this is a red roof in. I don't know. A red roof out of dirt. Because that's about as red as it gets. Sometime in the future, when we get to a later version, and this decides to turn into grass, whether we like it or not, we're going to have to change it to that other dirt, which I seem to have forgotten what it's called. Coarse dirt. That's it. So that way we can keep this look. Okay, I want to put this up on top here. I just had this interesting idea, and I don't know if I want to do that or not. Let's see, I put that there. Jay Des says, I wish I could do a live stream, but I don't have enough subscribers. Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate that. Hey, LJ, just do it. Don't worry about the subscribers. Just do the live stream. Just get on there and why am I... Ah! I fell. No, just go on there and just do a live stream. Don't Don't worry about the subscribers. Let people come to you, you know? You know how they say if you build it, they'll come? I mean, they may not come right away, but I mean, they'll get there. Do I want that there? Maybe, I don't know. So yeah, don't let that dissuade you. Just do it. You know, like what Palpatine says, do it. Do it. Or, you know, just drink some Mountain Dew. Actually, I don't recommend that. But drink Mountain Dew and then do it. It doesn't... Oh! Now I see what you're saying. You don't have enough subscribers to be able to do a live stream. Gotcha. Alright, let me give you a tip. Shorts. Make shorts. Shorts are going to help you get discovered. People aren't going to find you with your long-form content. They're going to find you with your shorts. And then if they like what they see, that may translate into subscribers, and then your subscribers will want to look at your long-form content. So, yeah, do shorts. It's going to be work. It's been work for me. I've had to put a lot of work into doing shorts and stuff, but you definitely are going to want to do that. It told you need more than 50. I only have 12. Yeah, the shorts, you are going to get hundreds of views. And here's another little tip that I'll give you. Keep your shorts short. Keep them around 15 to 20 seconds because people are just flicking through shorts. So keep them around 15 to 20 seconds. You could do something like, you know, work on some long-form videos, but turn them into shorts. Just quick little things. Like, you know, quick little highlights and stuff. I think I know what I want to put here. Alright, so I think I want to go up on top. And I might turn that into like a little water thing at a future date. Heather, you gotta go again? Why? What? No, see, I just broke a block because of that. I just came back, but I'm just checking up. Oh, okay. LJ says, I had a 10-second short that had 460 views. Yeah, some of my shorts, they get a few hundred, and then I have other ones that go into, you know, over 1,000. It's weird. That's just how it is. I want that right there. Now me, I tend to grind is what I do. I work ahead on a lot of my videos and I schedule them out. But also too, there's just a lot of things that I like to do. I had a point when I was saying that, and I totally forgot what it was. I know I had a point that I was making, and I can't remember what it was. Put that there. Now I'm kind of thinking here, I don't know if this is going to work very well or not. But I was thinking of putting a thing of dirt on top there, like that. It may look kind of weird, but I was going to put saplings up on top like that. Let's jump over here and take a look and see. Parkour! Let's see what it looks like from a distance. Rockin'. Let's see. Okay, so I want to do something here. Nope, nope, nope. There we go. What? 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 It's a different level there. Oh, you subscribe. Well, thank you, LJ. I appreciate that. There's a lot on the channel. I've got Java, Bedrock. I've got mod packs. I have other channels too, because I'm nuts. So yeah, I have a regular gaming channel. I have a flight simulator channel if you like Flight Simulator. I have a non-gaming channel, which is where all this stuff used to be. Whoops. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of different channels. So, some of them are more developed than others. Some I'm working on. If you like The Sims, I have a channel for that also. So I used to have it all in one place, and YouTube doesn't like that. YouTube gets confused. They're like, who's this for? So then they start showing it to, like, the wrong people. So, yeah, I had to split things up. I wanted to have it all in one spot, and that worked for a while, but YouTube said, nope. Not gonna do that. Better figure it out. Well, there we go. We have a city hall, I guess. This is not a house. It's not meant to be a house. I'll put a little seat area there. A little seating area there. One there. We'll put a chair there and a little chair there. LJ, you say it's called the Possum Team, huh? Oh, you mean your channel? Are you saying your channel is called the Possum Team? How do you make more channels? Oh, you have to go into settings. You have to go into settings and add channels that way. There's like a link to be able to do it. I should do a tutorial and put that on my main channel. That might actually help some people. I might actually get views on that one.
Maybe.
Maybe. I think I'm gonna put a wood thing right there and there and one there and one there. That's not, is that matching up over here? No. Okay. We're making some good progress. We still got another 45 minutes left. Let's get this pathway out. And then we're going to start doing some pixel art. I've already got something picked out. I had this go this way. What am I? I'm confused. Okay. Oh, I see what you're saying. You want to do a channel called Possum Team. Is that right? Am I understanding that correctly? What kind of channel would that be? Is it going to be a Minecraft channel, or were you thinking of doing something else? No? Oh, okay. It sounds like an interesting name for a channel, Possum Team. That leaves you open a little bit for different types of things. If you wanted to do a little variety of gaming and stuff, just be careful when you're doing gaming variety, because that's another thing. It's like YouTube is like, well, what kind of games am I supposed to show people? It'll get confused. Because I have a gaming channel, and I had to split that one up. Because again, YouTube is like, I don't know what I'm showing to people. Yeah. Because literally, I would put a video up, and like nobody watched it. So either the video was bad or it couldn't find the right audience.
You want bread with it?
Do I want bread? Ooh, nice. My wife hooked me up, yes. She hooked me up with some ham and cheese.
One or two?
Let's start with one.
Yeah, all made by my mom.
Made by my mother-in-law.
Including the bread. Just not the cheese.
If you subscribe, I'll send you some. I can't guarantee the shape it'll be when it gets to you. A lot of wildlife games. That should be interesting. You mean something like a fishing simulator? Oh. Just games on wildlife. So, we have another viewer that's over on the horizontal. You're on the vertical stream. Over on the horizontal stream, I have a longtime viewer and friend called GJet92. He does, what is it? Plane spotting. He does plane spotting on his channel. And also Six. He's over on the horizontal stream too. Hi, Six. And he does Flight Simulator 2000, 2002, mainly. So he's one of my longtime flight sim viewers. So wildlife. That'll be interesting. Hi, vertical. Okay, Six says, hi, vertical people. So he's saying hi to everyone on the vertical stream. I was trying to get the chat up on the screen for the vertical one, and it just, yeah, was not cooperating with me. That's why I'm reading the chats. So here's our cliff area. You love my city hall? Yep. That's my building. And I put saplings up on top. Yeah, we got saplings, by the way. They're shrubs. I call them shrubs because they don't grow. Eventually they will. So I'm going to have to do something to keep them from growing. We have up a shrub. I put shrubs up on the top up there. We're gonna go make some pixel art. And I think I'm gonna put it over here. No, don't want that. Yeah, we're gonna put it right here. Gonna go ahead and make a platform here for it. I'm gonna try to get this done on this stream, but I may have to... Whoops, we may have to do it on the next one. 3. We need some color on this thing. Well, I mean, we got color. 1, 2, 3. One, two, three. Oh yeah, so 6. This is the last version of pre-classic. So after this we go into the classic phase. Dang it. Not trying to fall. Oh. Is that... Okay, yeah, I know what I'm doing here. I kind of know what I'm doing. You'll need to watch yesterday's stream there, 6, because hold on. That's incorrect. There we go. I did 2 other pixel arts. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to start filling some of this in here. Okay, that's bothering me, so it's going to go bye-bye. Okay, so I need to have... put a thing of wood right there. We got brake particles too. Look at all the brake particles we got. Oh, here comes the hard part. Trying to decide. Okay, I'm gonna do this. So we don't have really colors to work with, so we have to kind of work with what we have here. Well, shucks. This isn't gonna quite work out the way that I was hoping. So I am gonna have to make this all red. All right. Let's see. Shoot. I fell. I'm trying to think what I'm doing here. Oh, I gotta take a step back here so we can see what we're doing. That doesn't go there, that doesn't go there. Oh, whoa, oh. I'm gonna have to fix that. Okay. That's better. I think we get a spot. Yep, that's right, that's right. So we need to make another spot 2 over like that. All right, 2. Oh, am I not missing it here? Hold on. Hopefully I've got the right thing here. Alright, we're going to fall down here. Okay, that looks right. I just need to get back up there. We got 30 minutes. I think we can do this. My hand's getting numb. Ugh! No! Wrong spot. Right there. Oh, okay, so here. Right there. Okay, put that there. I think we're getting there. Okay, that looks right. Definitely got to fix this side. But we're almost there. We're almost there. We can get it on the edge here. And we just come across here. Oh my, I hear sirens. Okay, so it needs to go up one more. That doesn't look right. Okay, we're one higher. Okay, so that is there. Okay, so I need to put that there. I think this might be it. Oh, 6. Yeah, I started to do Twitch again using Restream, so that way I can catch viewers from both sides. All right, let's see if I got it. Yeah? Yep, that's it. Because the ear's a little bigger on that side. All right, there we go. We have a kitty cat. With a little bell right here in the middle. That's what that is. Oh, now what do we do? How about we make a bridge? You know, I don't want to block the view on that. There, yeah, we'll do this. Oh my goodness. Try to do this right. Oh, we need to go over one more. That's wrong. That was totally wrong. Oh, I'm looking at this wondering, what? I got turned around. I wouldn't know where I was looking at. I need to get some more note block music. We need more saplings, too. Put one there, one there. Now we're gonna make this go off at an angle. There goes my phone again. Maybe I should turn the volume down next time. That would make sense, so why would I do that? LJ said, bye now. We got 18 more minutes. Hopefully the stream is doing okay. My phone's going off. It's going off. It's going off. It's because my daughter's sending messages. Well, we got a little something going this direction. The spawn marker's over there. We have a little walkway coming through this way over to City Hall. I could make a walkway here. Or just make like one little path. It's not the main one. You know who else has been on Twitch, I've noticed, but he's dual streaming, is RP Sims. Right? You remember RP Sims? He's been streaming Flight Sim 2024 lately. And he's got the Beyond ATC add-on, which I am planning on getting. Hopefully on payday. We'll see if I have the money. So I can start doing some test flights with that. Let's put a sapling here and a sapling there. One right there. See, it's amazing what these saplings, you know, yeah, you know, they're kind of shrub-like, but they add a little something. They add a little touch to what we've got here. Hey, Six, if you're still there, if you ever want to use some clips from my retro flight sims, you are welcome to do so. Just credit back to like the video came from, and that's totally fine. So, because I mean, you know me, I get kind of busy, so I'd hate for you to have to change plans or anything, because I know you've got a cadence for wanting to make your video, so I don't want to hold you up. So you're more than welcome to use clips of my my retro flight sims. Just do the credit. We're all good. I'm gonna like it when we get these worlds merged together. It's gonna be nice. I'm going to put that there. My daughter's going to keep sending messages. I love how she sends all these messages when I'm like streaming. I forgot to ask, 6, if you're there, hopefully. If you celebrate Easter, did you have a good Easter? Did anyone have a, if anyone is still watching, did you have a good Easter? I don't think there's anyone watching, but that's okay. I'll try not to have my feelings hurt. Well, this could go down to something. I don't know what I'm gonna actually do here. A bridge! That's what we could do. Alright, I'm gonna... do this. Nine minutes. Okay, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go down like this. That's not what I wanted to do. So I've got this idea for something that I saw, and I don't like that. I don't know. I may have to do it that way. So I'm kind of making a rail is what I'm doing here. It's got like a little window or something. Oh, okay. Well, that works there. Oh, all right, let's get back up here. Get this bridge we're working on here. Get the wood on here. And we'll continue with the little guardrails here. I don't know if I'm going to put something in between or not. Or just kind of keep them, you know, like this. How much further can this thing go? We can lay out the bridge here. The grass is turning to dirt because it's in the shade. Almost across, at least with the base part of this. We'll need to make some support structures, maybe. Okay, good. I think I've got what I want here. Let's see, wood. Almost got it. Almost got it. Almost got it. We're almost connected. We did it! Right at 6 o'clock. I mean, we have a few extra minutes to spare because I didn't start exactly at was it 4:30 when I started? I'm not sure. Yeah, the stream's going on for 2 hours and 26 minutes, so and this is why we're doing this in simulated time. So it gives me a little bit of time to actually, you know, build and kind of do something with these worlds instead of just, you know, one little thing. But I don't want to spend too much time. That's why I'm putting a limit on what we can build. Otherwise, I'd be like on a world way too long. Kind of like Polyworld Forever, which is the other series that I do. That one's been on a bit of a hiatus because I didn't really have writer's block, but I went way too far. I needed to step back from it so I could get some new inspiration so I can finish the worlds and stuff. Get a sapling here, and we'll put one there. One there. So I don't know, we can put something over here. Ooh, we're on top of a cliff. Look at that. Well, now we have the perfect reason to make a bridge. Yeah, look at that. Big old bridge there. Well, you know, depending upon what's going to be in this, the world that connects over here, our little pathway could actually connect up to it. All right, good deal. We will go ahead and stop here, and we'll do the other. I need to do some research first, but we should be able to do another 2.5 hours on this world, and that'll be it. That'll be it for pre-classic, and then we go into the classic phase. So, all right, well, thanks for watching, everyone. I appreciate it. Hope you're enjoying everything. See you next time. Have a killer awesome day. Oh, my phone is hot.